Hello students, this is the second part of your grammar chapter, that is chapter number 6, verb. Yes. So I have already finished up to form of non-finite verbs and we have practiced till number B. So today we will start another topic of non-finite verb, that is infinitive. Okay. So infinitive is the another part of another kind of non-finite, the third kind of non-finite. We have already discussed gerund and then participle. Then now the last remain here is infinitive. Now what is infinitive? Already told in my previous video that infinitives are the phrases which is formed by using to plus the base form of the verb. Okay, like to swim, to laugh, to eat, like that. And this infinitive, whenever we write to plus the base form of verb, this become infinitive, and this infinitive function as a noun. Sometime it function as a noun in a sentence, sometime it function as an adjective, and sometime it function as an adverb in a sentence. So here the examples are given, so this example will help you to understand this topic better. So for example, they want to pick some flowers. So they want to pick some flowers. So here to pick, it is infinitive, okay, and it is functioning as an object noun. So noun can be a subject also, noun can be object also. Okay, so noun here it is subject and it is object. Now here to pick, which is made up of to plus base form of verb, it is working in the sentence as a noun but object noun, not as subject noun. Okay, subject noun always take the first place in a sentence, and object noun you will get to see after the verb. So next, to bake pizzas. So here to bake which is infinitive, it is written as a subject noun. Okay, it is a noun but it is a subject noun. Here to pick is working as an object noun, here to bake is working as a subject noun. It will be a trip to enjoy. So it will be a trip to enjoy, to plus base form of enjoy is enjoy. To enjoy is infinitive and it is working as an adjective. So what kind of trip here? To enjoy, enjoyable trip. Okay, so this is working as an adjective. The children shouted to ask for help. Here to ask is and is working as an adverb. So here it is already given. Shouted, why shouted? They shouted to ask. Okay, so it is describing this verb. So the word which describe the verb is called an adverb. So it is working as an adverb. So this is about infinitive. One more thing is given which is very, very important to know. The infinitive can also be used without to. Keep this in mind that infinitive here you have seen the to plus base form of verb. Sometimes we can use infinitive without using to, and those kind of infinitives are called bare infinitive. The infinitive which does not form by making to plus base form of verb without to, those infinitives are bare infinitive. So see here example. You should close your account in the bank. So instead of to close, here close. To is not there, to is missing, means it is bare infinitive. The teacher made the boy practice in the field. So practice is bare infinitive. You may watch a film after completing your homework. So watch is bare infinitive. Now where to use bare infinitive, how to use bare infinitive? So you got infinitive to plus base form of verb and you got bare infinitive without to. Now where you will use? So very easy trick is given here. The infinitive, that is the bare infinitive, is used without to after model verb, means this may, might, can, could, shall, should. So after model verb, whenever you will use infinitive, then you have to use bare infinitive. And after a direct object, and if you are using infinitive after direct object, the teacher made the boy. So the teacher is subject, made is verb, the boy is object, direct object. So whenever you will use infinitive after direct object, then you have to use bare infinitive, and rest without these two you can use proper infinitives. Okay, this is the trick. Now let's see number C. Use the infinitive form of the verb in bracket at the correct place in this sentence. The first one has been done for you. So the way the first one is done, you have to do the rest. Bird like grains. So you have to use the infinitive form of the word which is given in the bracket. So the bird like to peck grains. So to peck. Okay. Learn is my desire. So here you have to keep in mind it where you have to use bear, where you have to use proper infinitive. Okay, so this one also you have to keep in mind. So learn is my desire. Here in the bracket it is given dance, so you have to use the infinitive form of dance. Learn to dance is my desire. He was the first person on the moon. Here land. He was the first person to land on the moon. Your determination is strong. Here in the bracket win. Your determination to win is strong. So in the same way you have to do the rest of the question. Let's come to number D. Number D is here, join this sentence using the infinitive form of the word. So two sentences are given. You have to join these two sentences by using the infinitive form. The first one is done for you. In the same way you have to do the rest. So with the first one I will explain you 3 more example. So let's see. The teacher called me. She asked my father's name. So here we will take this verb as an infinitive. The teacher called me to ask my father's name. So here she will get removed. Okay. So after when she will get removed, so here we will use to ask. Asked here ed will be not used, because we have to use in infinitive we use to plus base form of the verb, and asked ed is not base form. Okay, it is written in past tense. So base form of asked will be ask, ask. So the teacher called me to ask my father's name. So it is given in this way. Sarah has joined music classes. She is learning the guitar. Sarah has joined music classes. Up to here we will write, and how we will join. Sarah has joined music classes to learn. Here we will use this learning as infinitive, to learn the guitar. So here she and she is will not come. Ing of learning will not come. To learn. Okay. Then I am not afraid. I can climb the tree. So I am not afraid to climb the tree. I can will get removed. So to climb. The team is determined they will win the match. How we will join these two sentences? The team is determined to win the match. So they will get removed, and full stop. You have to remove the full stop because we are joining these two words. Okay, there will be only one full stop, that is at the end. So in this way you have to do number D. Please try to solve it by your own. And number E is also easy. Read the plea of children for safer road and fill in the blank with the non-finite form of the verb. You have to use the non-finite form of the verb. Now here non-finite form of the verb you got 3: gerund, participle and infinitive. So you have to fill up with this 3, whatever will suit in the blank. Okay, so first, it is not at all safe for the children. Here in the bracket the word is given. You have to use the non-finite form of the word which is given in the bracket. So here to walk. It is not at all safe for the children to walk on the city roads. Okay, we request the authorities here to make 20 km/h the speed limit for vehicles in residential areas and around schools. Then installing. Here present participle. Installing speed cameras will help detect. Here instead of to detect. Why? Because here it is this one model is there. So here we will use bare infinitive. Detect those who break the rule. Increasingly police patrol. So up to here I am giving. The rest in the next page you try by your own. Okay, so here increasingly so here increasingly police patrol. So that one you have to use here. Sorry, it is not increasingly, it is increasing. So for today this much. In my next class we will start with the new chapter, that is chapter number 7. So please solve all these questions properly. We will see in our next video.